on him, having a look round, seeing what's out there. And whoever is... Kieran, if you don't behave yourself, you'll be spending the night in that tent.
OK.
All right? OK. Where we are has to be one of, if not the most significant location to do with the Gettysburg battle. I won't say too much because, of course, Patrick is with us, but this area is it's just amazing where we're actually sat, to actually imagine the things that went on here, what these trees, what this ground must have seen. It was absolutely amazing. So we're here to see if there's any activity here, we're here to see if there's any spirits that are out here, and many, many people have seen the ghosts of soldiers walking through these woods, hearing noises, hearing footsteps, and I hope that we get to hear the same sort of thing. So should we do a little bit of a call out?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Do you fancy doing that?
The banging.
I thought I heard some banging then, but
Yeah.
it wasn't the trucks, was it?
No, it was like over there.
Was it?
On
Yeah,
wood.
well, I
It
was
wasn't me
chatting,
putting
so...
down the,
No, you wasn't moving.
OK. If there's anybody here, if there are any spirit people here now, if there are any astral beings at all, any spirits of soldiers, I can feel tapping.
Tapping what, on ground? On grass?
On the grass.
That's good.
If you're here, please, can you make a noise? I can feel it under my feet.
I heard it.
Did you?
Yes.
Please, can you make a noise? Another noise. Tap twice if you're here. I've got 2 taps under my feet.
Right under your feet, and your feet aren't moving.
No.
So...
OK. How many of you are here? Tap out how many here. I think it was under 10.
You're still tapping, isn't it?
Is it? I can't feel it now.
Oh, maybe.
It's more of a
It's a
feel than a
vibration,
sound.
right.
Yeah. Please, again, how many of you are here?
Ask if it's over...
Are you over 10? Nothing. Are you sat here with us now? Are you looking at us now? Nothing.
I think someone's letting us know they're under here.
Oh, is that right?
That's what I'm getting.
Right under us here.
Lots of them.
Who's talking to you now?
I don't know, I'm just hearing a male voice saying
Yeah.
this. What do you mean by that? He's actually kind of laughing at it. He said, they didn't find us all. It was like they buried
Did you
them.
just hear
What
that?
was
I'm
that?
sorry.
Yes.
That was a whistle.
Yes.
But where the hell did it... I thought it was here, but it could have... Did it
I
sound...
thought it came from over there.
Did you catch that, Shaggy?
Yeah, I got that.
Thank you for that. Can you make that noise again? Can you whistle again?
I heard it faintly.
Yeah.
Not psychically, but...
Yeah, right.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Well,
The dog. Was that a dog?
was it a dog? So many animals out here, aren't there?
Well, I thought that whistle could... There's a barn up there. And I thought that whistle came from that direction.
Well, should
Right
we-
where Carl is, yeah, exactly.
Well, why don't we head up there?
Yeah, let's have a
Should
look
we head
now.
up there?
Yeah.
Do it now?
Can you get out of that chair?
No, I can't get out.
Well, there we go.
It's one of these funny chairs. Thank you.
All right.
So late. Oh,
Okay,
it's on a
here we
slope.
go.
Sorry.
Right.
On a slope. We're fine now. Okay. Okay. Right, we're going to go... Paul, we're going to go and head towards that barn over there. So come back to us in a couple of minutes while we set ourselves up.
Fair way.
It is a fair way. You can just see it through the trees. So we'll see you back to the studio. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Come on then, this way.
Thank you, Yvette. Stay safe out there. We should stress that the area Yvette is leaving and the area she's going to, they are not National Military Park property. This is Most Haunted Live from Little Round Top Farm after this.
Welcome back to Most Haunted Live from Gettysburg. If you've missed the last 6 hours, then this is what has happened so far. There's stuff happening here as well. Oh, sorry, there, again, do you hear it?
That was loud.
Yeah. Oh, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Flying out there. What's behind you, Shags? Turn around. What's behind you?
Did you hear
Oh,
that?
jeez.
Why?
What was that? What was that?
Whoa.
How many people living here? Can you see?
See?
7. Oh my God! Whoa. What the hell was that?
What?
No, Jesus Christ! To God!
Jenny, come and talk to us.
Did you hear
Wait,
that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was a Jenny. Yes.
It's funny, I'm actually.
Oh my God! It's going icy cold on my leg.
I've got a tingling sensation right the way up here.
Were you a Union soldier, or are you?
It was like they buried
Did you just hear
what
that?
was
I'm
that?
sorry.
Yes.
That was a whistle.
Hello and welcome to Most Haunted Live Gettysburg. Our 7-hour journey, a remarkable journey, approaches its conclusion and the climax. I should apologise for any extreme language you might hear. Obviously the team are under extreme pressures out there. At the moment they're at Little Round Top Farm. They are relocating. Yvette Fielding, Carl Beattie, Dr. Kieran O'Keefe, of course, and we have our American psychic medium, Patrick Matthews, with them. The chap we brought over from the UK, a great friend of the show, of course, Brian Shepherd is here with us. We saw your psychic art earlier, Brian. I'm interested now particularly in Kieran O'Keefe, our parapsychologist, and resident skeptic's equipment, because I do wonder whether in your experience any spirits or any beings, whether they respond negatively to being tested by modern equipment. These would be spirits, if there are spirits there, that would have passed away 1863.
Sure.
Would they understand in any sense what was going on?
So consequently almost wouldn't recognise that as such, in a sense. And I think that's, to an extent, probably could be true. You know, you can set up any amount of experiments, but, you know, they could fall by the wayside, because I think it transcends that, put it that way, in many ways. That's my opinion.
And I would say that although Kieran is, he's obviously got to be empirical about it, got to be sceptical, he is open-minded.
Oh, yeah.
So he wants more than any of us, in fact, to find some phenomena that he can't explain that would prove the existence, for example, of life after death.
Yeah.
Where do you think your psychic art impulses come from?
I think you just said it. I mean, I think if I get myself on that level, then they do come from the afterlife. They come through to me. I sense them there. You know, there is another plane, if you like.
And do you have to protect yourself in any way against, because not everybody who communicates with you, as we've seen tonight, would have the best of intentions?
I feel fully protected. Honestly, I do. I equip myself. I feel fully, in a sense, in control of the situation, if that makes sense to you.
And what age were you when you first realised you had this gift,
I mean,
this intuition?
young, 13, 14 years old. I didn't particularly want it then, quite frankly, because it wasn't the time of life when one necessarily, you know, has use for that. Too many other things going on in
Were you ever
one's
frightened
mind.
by your own talents?
Frightened, unsure, you know, yeah. Didn't have a place for them, really, in a sense, yeah. I mean, I've learned to live with it. It's part of me, you know. So, but absolutely, you know, I had no idea what was going on, you know.
And this must have been a real challenge as well as a thrill to come somewhere like this, so steeped in history, where also, tragically, so many young men died.
Oh, yes. I mean, you feel it all over. That's the uniqueness of Gettysburg, frankly, and the Civil War that took place here. Over this whole area, they were fighting. And, I mean, hand-to-hand combat. Can you imagine people firing at each other, in each other's faces, but feet apart?
Now, something that people often say to me, both in the UK and in the States when we come over with Most Haunted Live, is how much you guys, how much you in particular know about what happens before we get. Now, obviously, you're aware of the American Civil War and the Battle of Gettysburg,
Sure.
but we don't give you any other information, do we? In fact, we make darn sure you don't get any information.
Absolutely 100% right. Of course, there are situations, this one included. I come here. Of course I know something about the American Civil War.
But it's the layman's knowledge. You don't give them the chance or the information to research it beforehand?
No, absolutely not. I don't know where we're going, in other words, what venues. Look at the place around you. I think every house here must have a history, mustn't it? And a story to tell.
So you couldn't possibly research the whole
How would
town?
I know?
Brian, thank you for the moment. Let's find out what you think, what you know, and what you've been intuiting. Let's go interactive now with Julian Clegg. Julian.
Thank you, Paul, and what a night America we are having tonight. Interactive record numbers of hits on the website, I gather, but I'll update you on that before the end of the show, but it is quite amazing. Let's just bring you some more messages. Lane in Virginia says, I felt and I keep feeling a woman or a nurse trying very hard to move men or soldiers. So weird, says Lane. I just can't get it out of my head tonight. Lane, thank you for that one. Brittany in